Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rez and thank you very much for checking into the resort. We are back with Doomfree. Helvet has a collection of exotic animal eyes. He doesn't order them by size, by species, but by size. Is this true, Helvet?
Maybe. I mean,
Hmm.
if they're arranged by size, it's easier to decorate with them and have symmetry. I'm a man who likes his symmetry.
Aren't this weird topic to start with, but aren't eyes, like when you taxidermy an animal, aren't the eyes removed and they're replaced with like glass ones?
I don't know. I've never taxidermied an animal. I would assume so.
I think they're replaced
Um,
by glass. Eyeballs
yeah,
are
I
not
would assume
preserved.
so because yeah, the organic ones would not hold up very well.
No. Imagine like fucking taking your kid to go see like a museum and they've got a bunch of taxidermied animals and their eyes are just fucking melting. Eyes aren't made of glass. What are they made of?
They're
They're
made of
made of
eyes.
yeah, they're made of eyes. I don't know what you would classify eyeballs as. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, everyone. As it's felt like a little while since I've actually streamed, so welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had a good it's the middle of the week, so weekend doesn't really matter anymore, but it's the middle of the week now. So you've got the weekend to look forward to. I had a bag of Skittles and my mouth is sore, so.
Good.
Oh. I am joined by Helvet. Say hi, Helvet.
What's going on? It's the best Doom game thus far.
Give. I can. I actually ate them already. Like, the bag's empty. Let me, like, empty
What
bag.
a scumbag.
But I hope everyone is doing well. Grab a drink, grab a snack if you haven't already. Relax with us while we go through Doom Free. Supposedly the best Doom, acclaimed by many. That I will not name because I don't know them, and I'm lying. Yep. Anyway, we do have a goal today, guys. As I've said previously, um, if you've been with the channel for a while, I'm sure you've seen the stream stutter and freak out a bit. So I am putting together a fund for a better computer. So if you are in a position to do so, I would be greatly appreciative of that. So I may stream better things and eventually use my 3D custom model, which is currently in the works. You can check out a preview of that in the Patreon. Support me there if you enjoy the content, because I post spicy artwork every month, and as well as lore and sketches of things that are in the Resorts universe. So if you're interested in sci-fi or lore, please do take a look at that. Otherwise, just enjoy the content. We will get started. Helvet, can you call me your little Sigma?
Sigma, huh? I don't know.
What is
I don't
with
know
this
if I
lighting?
can.
Oh, I thought I was about to get crushed there. How do I play this
No.
game again? Uh-huh.
Ah, yes, this is the room where I first found out that turning up the brightness in this game does absolutely nothing.
I don't like how it's off to one side.
It's supposed to be depicted off of your shoulder, that's why.
The resource universe is stored around where mortals call the thyroid. What? Your thyroid? You don't have a thyroid, you have one bone.
He's like an Among Us character.
That's the equivalent.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my flashlight has a battery.
It does.
Is someone evil laughing? Also, let me know how the game... Actually, do I have my... No, I don't have my Microsoft microphone software open, so the settings are not as they should be. Give me one moment.
Oh, nice. Nice going. How could you do this?
Don't worry about it. Alright, hopefully everything should sound as it's supposed to
It
now.
doesn't.
It doesn't sound okay.
I don't know.
Like it just glows in the dark.
Well, it has to. It's important.
I probably wasn't doing it right there. Armor. Do I have to push a button to pick things up again? I forgot.
No. Your armor's full right now.
Diet Robble.
Please follow UAC procedures.
Insufficient security clearance. Aren't I like a guard though? Shouldn't I have like high clearance?
Well, yeah, but you're only there as reinforcements. And you were a new guy.
This shotgun is garbage. Like, it shoots 3 fucking, like, Coke cans at the fucking enemy. But this just looks like the Blade Runner pistol. I haven't seen Blade Runner.
How do you know what the Blade Runner pistol looks like?
Because I watched Adam Savage fiddle with one.
Okay.
Now, would you prefer killing him Guy or I prefer Doom Guy, personally. Doom Guy is funnier.
I mean, Doom Guy is what we were calling him until Doom 2016, so that's just what I got used to.
I should go. I'm just gonna stop using the shotgun. What those my footsteps? Let me know if the game needs to be turned up a bit. I forgot that right click is jump for some reason.
Now you're jumping at him.
Well, I thought it was aimed down the sights.
I'm sure he's real intimidated.
And so when they use the shotgun from any...
Humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need
Wait, is the game actually being picked up? The game audio?
to find fresh
Yes.
sources for metal.
Game is quiet. Oh. Game sound is quiet, yeah.
Petrochemicals, food,
What about now?
and even air. To meet that need, UAC researchers have developed
It's not too loud, is it?
Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our future. We have developed a process that destabilizes the atomic structure of pulverized iron oxide and separates it into subatomic particles, which are then siphoned off to create new...
It's better not too loud or hardly audible for me, but I'm on phone, not the best gauge compared to headphones.
The deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian soil into clean air, fresh water, and hydrogen fuel, the building blocks for a sustainable, human-friendly Martian environment. And this is only the beginning. With continued research, we envision creating ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for humankind.
Is that meant to be the BFG? Oh, that's not a window. If anyone with headphones on could let me know if the game sounds fine, I would be appreciative.
I have headphones on. Hold on. Let me. Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
Sure.
What the fuck is happening? Why is... What's the... What is happening? What the fuck was that?
The audio sounds balanced on my end.
It sounds fine.
I think so.
Okay. Velvet has spoken.
Also, barely any delay, too. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's good. No delay, which means... Stinky. No delay, it means I can see your guys' message in real time.
Warning.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the messages, I was talking about the actual stream audio.
I know, like, as soon as the message is posted, I will be able to reply to it.
Oh, huh, me. Look at me, I'm Rez.
I'm Velvet. I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Well, that's not very nice.
Fuck you. I'm gonna save my game.
That's probably a good idea. How many saves are you planning on making?
More. Oh, I can't go back up there. Oh. I can do it. I don't think
You
I
know that's where you came from, right?
I know, but there was a door there that I didn't go through.
Okay, then why don't you just go back?
Because I can. That's
Oh, that's a shame.
This is the way back. Wait, have I been losing health doing this? Yes.
Hmm. I didn't even notice that.
Neither did I. There's like no indication that you were losing health.
So you were about to suddenly die without even knowing
Yeah.
why.
No, it was like, I'm on like fairy health. I just healed. What happened? Oh, you can't jump fucking 2 feet. Does he lose health if I fall from this? No. That looks
So-
bad to get hit by.
As you may imagine, getting hit with that, not good. Also, you have to open that first. So you're about to
Aha.
die.
Not bad.
No, just kidding.
Why the fuck is control? Shit!
Don't worry about it.
Hi, good. How you doing?
This man is struggling.
Can't
It's
be
probably
bothered. I
probably
did
a
pick something up. But...
audio log somewhere.
How you doing, good? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you.
It's probably Kyle Berger.
Burger.
It is.
145.
No, it doesn't hide them like that.
Oh.
Audio log
It's
from
probably-
Kyle Berger,
yeah, it's probably in
research
there.
supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the quark emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It was like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you can consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab,
and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752. End of.
Alright, so it's 6, 2. Damn.
Medical supplies. Fucking bullets? Okay. And
Those are
hand
medical
grenades.
supplies. Emergency medical supplies.
Doing right, but I'm about to commit several crimes on insect kind because of the wasps and flies that have been bothering for the last hour. Yeah, I've been meaning to go to the store and get a
Oh, you already opened. Sure.
did I open it?
You must have.
I've been meaning to go to the store and get a what's it called? A net, a bug, like a bug. What's the thing in the doors? You put like the net in the door for bugs, so you can open the door and let the air come through, but not have bugs come through.
A screen?
Yes, a screen for my door because it's been really warm here, but opening the doors is like just letting all the bugs and stuff in.
Solution will be to never open the doors. Ever.
I
Climb
opened
out the window.
that thing. Am I
The switch might be inside the tunnel.
that's
I believe it might actually be.
that's safe.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, there it is. You did it.
Fucking point blank, it was still not enough.
Yeah, the point blank off to one side. You suck. Garbage.
I want my bullets back for this thing.
You got that super early, just so you know. So that's why you're not finding a whole lot of ammo for it.
Was I not meant to get to that earlier?
The way you picked it up was a secret.
Ah. Oh. Armor shard. Jesus. Just fucking straight line of shadow.
Yeah, that's a result of the dynamic lighting engine still being relatively new. Like this was still brand new technology when the game came out. So
It's not funny.
yeah, I remember there were a couple of points in the game that the first time I got to them I was actually a little unnerved because I was a 12-year-old playing this in the middle of the night.
What parts of that?
You'll get there.
You have to be really like standing on those to pick them up. You wouldn't be able to tell there's a fucking like opening there. It's okay to deal with these guys with the shotgun.
Well, yeah, mainly because you can get close without having to worry about them shooting back. The Z-Sec, that's a different story. I really gotta get out of the habit of calling them that.
Z-Sec.
Yeah, that's their internal name. I just got so used to using them years ago.
What's their actual name?
Oh.
Just oh, okay.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
That's the hallway.
Rift generator online.
one with all the fire shooting out of it. You're a weird guy.
Damn. Damn.
Okay,
Oh, that's like a bag.
it is, yes.
Did a bullet just bounce and destroy a light?
No, that's scripted.
Bow, 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 bow. How do I get down there? I imagine through this door. Oh.
This was one of the parts I was talking about. I don't know why. It just did.
Oh, it's fine. Ow. Oh, I think I get to it. Oh no, he's dead. I thought I had to kill him, otherwise he was gonna keep spawning those guys.
No. You can't destroy that.
Writhing wall flesh, my favorite.
Yeah, you'll get used to seeing that. It's a pretty consistent theme from here on out.
Trying to think, what was like the first game that really did like flesh walls and like fleshy piles of shit?
Well, there was Doom.
I'm like,
Like the
I'm
original
willing to
one, I
bet
mean.
it's probably like Silent Hill or something. Because the Flood didn't start doing that until like Halo 3.
What? Oh. I mean, like non-pixelated fleshy stuff. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, probably.
Because I never played Silent Hill.
Shit.
Nice going.
Why the fuck is control shit? That's bullshit. I got your foot. You never know when they could come back to life. I think I'd lose my mind fucking living and working in a place like... What the fuck?
There are autosaves from time to time on the longer sections, this being one of them.
Could you even like save it manually before?
Yeah, you could.
What was that? Can- Do you fucking mind? Did you do that? You don't look like you're having a good time. What'd that tongue do? Not much. I want to find. I need another civilian. I mentioned for it. Me when your mom.
You're stupid.
Oh, fucking nailed him. What is that noise? That's a scary noise. He looked different. He wasn't like as dark. He was probably he probably was something's good time by the look of his face. Oh, god damn. Oh, I thought he was like crushed by that or something. Like the door like closed on. What's with the heartbeat? Is this like going all Dead Space, slowly going insane kind of thing? Because it's been 5 minutes since this started. Whoa, careful there. His brain popped out.
This game and Dead Space actually had a bit of a rivalry way back when. The fans would argue over which one did the horror element better.
Dead Space, obviously.
I couldn't really comment on that because your girl never played Dead Space.
Am I meant to do something here?
No, you're clicking at nothing.
I
That's
mean,
just there for interactivity's sake.
Dead Space also just looks better.
I think Dead Space came out a bit after this, so it would be natural for it to. I might be wrong about that, actually.
What are we looking at?
Hold on. Okay, it definitely didn't come out in 2023.
Has it been like what, 2 years since fucking the remake came out already?
Yes, I guess it has.
Damn. You know, it is so bullshit that EA didn't see that it was successful enough to remake 2 and 3.
So there were 4 years between this and the original Dead Space, so they had time.
Kind of unfair to compare the two then at that point.
No, it's not. But they did. People did it anyway. So you know how people can be.
Startle me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydra gun's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
I wonder what he's about to do. Hmm. You're a bad person.
He wasn't important, was he?
As far as I know, I mean, as far as I know, it's been so long since I've played this. There is one person I know off the top of my head you have to keep alive if you want access to a room, but that is not him.
Now I don't need him to open any of those doors. Owie. Wait, am I going backwards? I don't even know. Are those meant to be like the pinkies or something?
No. No, the big thing that
Oh,
busted
that's
through the window
right,
on you
yeah.
towards the end, that was the monkey. This is a unique enemy I don't think they ever used in another game.
On the topic of the Age of Dead Space remake, a little reminder 2008 was 17 years ago, the original Dead Space over 15 years old.
Yep.
That's 1 year after the Transformers movie. I fucking love the first Transformers movie. That shit looks great even today. Though movies today have kind of just looked worse and worse over time.
People are not wrong to say that CGI seems to peak about a decade or so ago.
So I think I've said, I might have said this before. I don't know if I've said it on stream, but I've said it to a few people. Is that how old would I have been when Transformers came out? I was born in 2000.
40?
Yeah. I was born in 2001,
Safer worlds forever.
and it came out in 2007, so it would have been like 6. I went to go see it with my dad, and it was like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing. These cars are turning into fucking robots and fighting. Oh my god. And it looked amazing, and it still looks amazing. So immediately after seeing it with my dad, I was like, Mum, you need to go see that movie, and I want to come with you. So I went to go see it twice in one day, and I fell asleep the second time.
You're in trouble.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Bad Doom player. Garbage Doom player, even. Yeah, those and a couple other enemy variants are really just here to be swarmers.
It's like, just older movies and older games have like so much more charm to them than anything coming out nowadays.
For me, it's really just art style. I felt that way about, like the original release of Advance Wars versus the remaster that came out later, or the remake, I should say. It was a proper remake. It just, they made it look just realer enough that the game actually became much tougher to read on the surface. So like you couldn't tell what kind of vehicle a certain unit was unless you kind of looked at it a bit. And it's a turn-based game, so it's kind of important that you be able to see at a glance what's going
Safer
on.
worlds for everyone.
It's like same with old cars. When back then, different manufacturers had different characters to their designs. It's like even with this game, it might not be a great game, but at least you can like feel that someone was actually trying with it.
Yeah, I mean, back when this came out, it was still a pretty fresh idea too,
Like,
because the lighting engine and the interactive screens were the big tech showpieces that were supposed to be showing that they were supposed to be showing off in this.
it's like
And boy, did they make that happen.
even if the game wasn't great, what the
Go
fuck
on.
was that?
You're having body parts spit onto you, by the way.
Sorry, I'm just distracted by the fucking guy levitating out of the room. It's like even if it was a bad game, what? You saw that too, right, Guda? Even if it was a bad game, you felt that. Can you like fuck off for 5 seconds? Even if it was a bad game, you still felt like people were putting effort into it, and you know there was charm behind it. It's like, but now when a fucking game comes out and it's shit, it's because the developers just don't fucking care. Or it's not that the developers don't care, it's like the fucking companies behind them don't care.
This was made when John Carmack was still with id too, so he was still steering the ship.
It's like, what's a bad game that people like?
A bad game that people like? That is a loaded question.
Well, Sherman killed creative, yeah.
Things were easier back when big companies like tech companies had lots of money and they were surrounded by people that didn't really understand what they were dealing in. So they were just flinging millions of dollars at whatever.
Well, I think this is the mirror that if I look in, I get all creepy. Ow. Ow. I felt like the fucking panel on the roof fell off and hit me. Yeah, is this the mirror that gets so creepy if I look in it?
No, you've already been there.
Oh, have I?
That was super early into the game.
I feel like I remember there being a Sonic Easter egg in this or something. There's like
Sonic Easter egg in this?
I need to be I need to Google this because it was like it was an achievement hunter thing.
Well, I was gonna say, why don't you keep playing and I'll do it.
No, because I want to Google it.
Fine.
Fine, you Google it.
An Easter egg is a message that is hidden or otherwise not immediately
I'll
evident
fucking
and is
Google it then,
meant to
Jesus.
amuse play. No, hold on.
God,
Go have a little fun. No.
Achievement
Doesn't look like there is one in
hunter
this.
Doom free Easter egg. I swear I saw something which was like just a red, blue, and yellow like ball in the corner somewhere. I guess not.
Yeah, there's nothing about that for any of the Doom games.
I
So
don't
no
know.
idea
I
what the
don't know
hell
what
you
I'm
were
thinking
looking
of
at.
then.
I'm broadcasting on a very
A
low
civilian.
frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
Don't worry, I'll find you. Hmm. He fucking missed my. He missed me point blank. That was funny. No. But yeah, like video games just used to feel better. Like there was more care put into them.
Yeah.
Like something that I feel also helped with that is obviously the people doing it wanted to do it, because back then it was like not as easy, I think. Did you just get up after being eaten?
Yes.
But the technological restraints also like forced people to be like intuitive with what they did, and
Yeah. And that's how you end up with, it's you.
it's me.
Granted, it didn't always go super great. Like the first few console ports for Doom had you playing without an analog stick. I remember that. It wasn't fun. I don't miss the days where controllers didn't have analog sticks.
Oh, I'm losing oxygen.
Yes, you are. One of the windows to the outside is
What
broken.
was the fucking door?
There should be a switch that closes the shields to prevent that from continuing, but yeah.
Oh, wait.
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring. With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the hydrocarbon, the
Are you
space
alive?
teams ask the big question: can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries
Bullshit.
in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and protons in a molecule as a
Marine,
storage
Bravo
medium.
team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
I'm going to brutally beat them to death.
Bravo team?
Yes.
Why? What'd they ever do to you? God, why don't you just run right into them?
Yeah. I can take it.
You really can't.
I made that.
Nah.
Fucking how many bullets do you want to take? Jesus. This place does not look safe to work in.
It's fine.
Don't shoot. I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here if you can get me off this base.
His help was more impactful in the original version of the game, as you can
Because he
imagine.
had light.
Yeah.
Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area. Watch out. A big one could knock out our lights.
No, it's battery powered. What's with the fucking...
There's one.
Oh. It's like, what's with the dust in the corner of my eyes?
Think about it.
What was that?
It's fucking dark.
That was close.
Give me that. So is everyone on this station just bald or something?
Those people with hair. You have hair.
Both the last two people I've met have been bald.
I mean, if I were working around all this crazy ass machinery, I'd want to not have any hair also.
He's obviously in no fucking rush.
Thank God it's dead.
It's just fucking no urgency at all.
There's the exit.
Wait, what?
Are you loading that to save him?
No, because if he's gonna die anyway.
We can't stop. We've got to keep moving.
So why'd you load your... Okay.
I thought he was gonna lead me to a room.
Pulses have knocked out the electrical systems in this area.
But if he's, you know, if he serves no purpose to me, then
Then
I'm
why'd
not-
you bother reloading?
I'm not letting the because he's dead. I didn't get to kill him.
You're stupid. You know that?
Not letting some fucking demon have the fun.
Man is replaying an entire section just because he didn't get to kill the civilian that was in it.
It's like, you know, I thought maybe leading him through would he'd give me something, but no, he's just gonna die, so you know, just I'll get it done with right there. Let's see how much quicker that was. Wrong side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
It's a shame he couldn't. It's a shame he couldn't be around to show you which way you're supposed to climb up the ladder.
Can I ignore that? Hehe.
Now we're coming up on the other part that I didn't like when I was a kid.
Cause you a little pussy.
I was 12! Oh, fuck you. Did I have any business playing this? No, not really, but I was a Doom fan. I was a Doom fan at 6, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm fucking metal. I played Doom when I was 6 years old.
It was one of the first games I played. Like I think I was.
You know, I didn't really pick up the context clues that's a big spider
Yeah.
web.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like spiders.
Oh well, that's a damn shame. So what was that you were saying earlier?
Ugh. Oh, those are weird. Ugh. Maybe the shotgun might be good against these guys. That's not the shotgun. Okay. Are they just heads?
Yes. They're inverted heads on spider legs.
So it's just the thing.
Sort of.
Do I? How many fucking things are you gonna fucking throw at me? Jesus. Am I meant to go somewhere to hide from these guys or what?
No, you're actually waiting for the ladder. It's forcing you through this encounter.
Oh.
Did you like those?
No.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh, fuck.
How about now?
You know, I changed my mind. I quite like them. Fucks. This fucking thing sucks. Okay. I can't fucking see. What?
Nice.
Oh. Some fucking carries mode stuff. Kind of jank.
Indeed it is.
Do I have to do that? Oh no, there's only 2 of them.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
There was actually one idea they had for computers in Resurrection of Evil that didn't make it into the game. Because of how complex
Are you-
these were. Oh god.
I need to fucking ban someone. Give me a sec.
What's the at for? That's what I want to know.
It's someone.
Is that supposed to be a code? Are you pinging somebody?
Who knows?
Who is that?
Alright, back to it. The fucking screen shake is immense when
Well,
you get
don't
shot.
get shot.
Okay. So what? They've got 2 sets of swarm enemies.
Yes.
That's fun.
These are semi-common enemies now. Have fun with that. I feel like those are mainly introduced so they can start phasing out the zombies and spicing things up a little bit.
But it's not like the zombies are ever a threat.
No, that's what those are for.
Don't I have a helmet? I pressed the button.
Not a radiation one.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
I'm fucking like playing Five Nights at Freddy's here. Cover my shoulder to make sure no one's at the door. I did it.
Warning. Toxins present. Please execute cleanup
I did it.
procedure.
I already did it.
Toxic gases.
There we go.
Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Hurry. You gotta pick up the pace. We got more men down. Bravo team is barely holding their own.
Shut up.
Yeah, he said hurry up. God. Taking too long.
Yay.
You finally got the ammo belt. Your collection of stolen identities is getting quite long.
You had 2 prostate exams last month. Well, obviously, he does not have the code. Do 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 do. What did that do?
That's a good question.
Proceed with cargo removal.
I don't think it goes anywhere.
Fucking bullshit. What was the point of this room then? Was that all for nothing?
Well, you have a maintenance key now. Guess I've noticed when you picked it up.
Was locking it behind that puzzle not not enough?
No. Damn, you're getting shredded.
I can't fucking aim because they're like jerking my head around every time I get shot.
You may want to reconsider visiting one of those fancy
That
medical
did one of those
stations.
fucking rolls. Did you see that?
Yeah. They are well-trained fighting machines.
Saving. Fuck off.
What can I say? One of my biggest complaints with this game is that it leans a lot on being like, oh, look over here, and then it spawns something where you're not looking. Like, it's very... Like, if you take a shot for every time an imp is used for a jump scare, you're going to die of alcohol poisoning.
I need SMG bullets. Pick it up. Oh, fuck you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Fuck, this room sucks. Are you a zombie?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Yes. That was bullshit. Fucking
In this game, more than any other game, the ways you have been dying are kind of funny.
I'm glad you find them funny. I'm just ecstatic that you find it so hilarious.
Oh, I'm glad. And then you gotta do that room over again.
I do. I can't tell if the imp's still alive or not.
No, he's quite dead.
Just had to be sure. Oh. Do they just leave that wherever they spawn in?
No. No, they... It's just that more often than not, when something like that's on the floor, it's probably going to be used as a spawn point of that type. But it's not a hard and fast rule or anything.
And so there's an imp and a soldier in here at first.
More like two or three zeros. And then there's two more. Come on. Oh, but there's those first. I guess. And then there's those guys.
Fuck me.
What do you think Betruger's doing?
Does anyone else want a fucking piece of this? Nah, you're good.
Keep going. Don't be a bitch. Oh, I forgot I did that.
Fucking bullshit. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck? My fucking, like, vision went like, oh, I've got 1 health. Oh, no.
Ooh, splash damage, gotcha. I told you I shouldn't have gone down that hole.
Oh, you goaded me.
Okay.
A little asshole. That shotgun is garbage.
Garbo.
Is he just sitting in the corner? Wait, I kind of
might be.
actually want to see that.
Why?
I don't know, because it's kind of creepy. They don't flinch. So where does he come from? Oh, he just spawns there.
Yeah, it's mainly it's leaning a bit on where it thinks you'll be looking.
Couldn't move.
Nice.
Please. There we go. Can they even? I wonder, do they even have a range attack? Can they not get me up here?
They leap.
Ah.
Yeah, they don't just slowly walk up
I don't
towards
think
you
they know
and then
where I
nibble at
am.
your- Oh, there you go. They never came out.
Yeah.
They just despawn. That's probably for the best, yeah.
Did it save?
Possibly?
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely did.
You fucking
Oh, there he
dickhead.
is.
Right, so they probably swim behind me as well then.
Oh no, the threatening armor piece.
That's not hitting them. What was all the fucking music?
Don't worry about it.
The fucking pushback. Ugh. I'd swear like hitting their guns just does nothing.
Well, yeah, he seems... It's not the
What
shotgun
was
that's
that?
coming at you. Plasma.
Am I gonna get a plasma rifle soon?
I honestly completely forget when the plasma rifle comes into play.
Does this game even have a PFG?
It does.
2 shots. You got off 2 shots and the fucking time it took me to unload all of that.
Oh. Have you ever considered not being bad at the game?
Really?
Oh hey, it checkpointed you this time. Huh. I don't think that's intentional.
You don't think that's intentional game design?
No, I don't believe so.
Kinda creepy.
God, you know, I was sitting here being like, God, let that fall on him. That would be so fucking funny.
He didn't do it. Oh, elevator.
Too heavy. Okay.
I just give up at that point, like, you know. I just like,
Put up a good fight.
yeah. I've had enough of this. Ooh. I need more ammunition.
You need more health.
Nah. What is that noise? Is that a pinky? That sounds like a pinky.
What? No. Oh my god, what is that?
Hmm. That was quite a pickle.
Don't you believe it? It was a pinky.
I'm stuck. There we go. Really?
Yeah, you don't. Crouch jumping isn't the thing in this.
Fucking Jesus. They're really not tough, are they?
They're not meant to be. They might look very menacing, but they're still early game enemies.
Who turned on the mood lighting? It looks a bit... Are those like rib cages? Are those screaming faces?
All of the above, possibly?
I see some faces. How fun.
Of course.
Well, I can't go that way.
Hell is known for its inviting and calming art design.
Okay, I'm just supposed to go up to the window. Alright. It's
Yes.
not very,
They wanted to make sure you saw that. Oh my god.
That was a complete fucking guess. And it worked. Oh my god. That's it. That's all my luck used.
So I neglected to tell you a while ago, but there is one cabinet that was 1, 2, 3, and I guess it turns out to be that one. In the audio log revealing the passcode to that, the team manager responsible for the area is like, my employees are so stupid and they keep forgetting their passcodes, so I set the passcode to this cabinet to 1, 2, 3, and they're still forgetting it.
Man, the fucking chances that happen to be that one.
Marine, I was able to locate your position. Core comm systems are beginning to malfunction and shut down. Massive service disruptions throughout the entire base. How long I'll be able to track it. Bravo team has just entered the end process.
I keep on hearing like a woman gasping.
That's not. I'm sure that's not related to anything.
It's actually the trauma I escaped from Earth because of my dead wife. or something.
Maybe if Doom Guy was a Ubisoft protagonist.
Hey you! Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out.
Resist the urge. You actually benefit from this one.
Oh. I want to see what happens.
Oh my god.
Ooh, whoops.
Hey! Hey! Ah!
They just have a machine that does that?
Oh no. So there's a map in multiplayer where this room is the centerpiece for the entire thing, and it's used to create soul spheres. I don't know if that's the canonical use for it, but that's what it's used for
Thank you.
in that context. And it's the only time you ever actually see this machine make anything.
I see him again, right?
Yeah. He'll be right down here, actually.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a connection. I'm going to stay here. I can lock the door after you leave. I think I'll be safe.
Do I need to keep him alive now?
No. Of course.
I should have probably had a weapon out.
Probably, yeah. That was a very unfortunate imp encounter.
Probably use the pistol on these guys. Unless there's a lot of them. Where the fuck? He's just chilling in here, I guess.
Yeah. You picked up adrenaline.
Is that my heart rate's going?
Yeah, that means you have unlimited stamina for a bit.
Not that
you're
I've been,
sprinting a whole
yeah.
lot, but yeah.
Are you sure it's not a dead wife plot?
Nah.
You're hearing that?
What you talking about? I don't hear nothing.
Oh, so it was a dead child plot. There better not be a fucking demon baby. There's a dead family member in play at some, in some way.
Base schematics show all passages out of your area.
Sorry,
The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with two possible routes through it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are
Oh, this is the
choice. Good luck.
bit that you said.
Yeah, this was a much more impactful decision back when you had to choose between having your flashlight or your gun out.
So wait, what was it?
The service bridge is the dark one. The EFR gives you a lit path, but there's more enemies along it.
So the bridge is the dark place.
Yes. The bridge is darker, but it's a little safer.
You're a fucking dickhead.
As you can see.
No, I'm
I
glad
wasn't
that
even lying to you.
I'm glad that happened.
Yeah, see, this is the safer route, as you can tell. Almost didn't see him coming.
I need some health.
Took a shot? Oh, you got shot.
The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with two possible routes to it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridge is safer with a lighting system to try.
Asshole.
Choice. Good luck.
No. I don't understand them just hiding. Why do they need to hide in the walls if they have the animation to just spawn them in? It's like, why is hiding them in the walls something they decided to do?
Classic way to do it.
It's also kind of dumb.
You're kind of dumb. You don't hear me talking about that all the time.
Where? Kind of noisy down there. This doesn't feel like a great position. Ow.
Oh, and since you brought it up, no, there isn't going to be. You're not going to be hit with some subplot for Doomkai about how he, again, long lost relative. I'm being haunted by them through this entire experience.
I came to Mars to get away from the trauma of my dead child and wife.
Like this is not one of those games.
Are those grenades?
They are, yeah.
Is there a grenade launcher?
No, you throw them.
Those don't look like the kind of grenades you throw. Who fucking designed this place? Because it's batshit. It also hasn't been very dark either. For the dark route.
Well, whatever. I don't like the rules. That's what the game calls it.
Okay, thanks. Okay. something's gonna open up here. There's gonna be like an imp and this. Shut the fuck up. Health? Ooh. Oh. This is a weird sounding plasma rifle. Alright, you've proven the point. Please just let me out.
This was not a super popular design decision back then.
What?
The plasma rifle was a bit divisive.
I mean, this is kind of the plasma rifle that they went with for 2016.
It is, yeah. But then again, the whole game in its own way was divisive. So, it was just an extension of that.
I really need help.
Were those startling?
A little bit. Where's the... Alright. Fuck.
By traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem.
It's a
with
while
two possible
back.
routes to it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridge is safer, but the line system is fine. Make a choice. Good luck.
They've still, like, haven't said, like, demons or given an explanation for why this is happening.
How the demons started invading the base?
Yeah.
Well, we play the game and information is revealed.
Is it one of those things where the story is, like, entirely told in audio logs or some shit?
No, it becomes readily apparent eventually.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Health, please.
It wasn't really important in the first two games, because basically, like, the idea behind those was, oh, there was some teleportation experiments and they were using hell as a jumping point, and the demons found out about that and they just hopped in.
They read it in the newspaper. They didn't like it.
They didn't really appreciate that the UAC was running a teleportation line through their home. So they were like, hey, fuck you. It's a bit different here.
Right, how do I climb down this without fucking killing myself?
Turn around. And back into it.
Wow. Over here.
Over here.
That's much better. Much nicer. I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh no, that was a dread.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah. You didn't waste anything.
Fucking no hits. No hit run.
You know, I feel like it's kind of a flawed plan to lure Doom Guy into a room with the promise of something useful. Actually leave him a sick ass plasma rifle and just be like, hey, he's fallen for my trap. I would take that.
That was there the entire time.
It sure was.
How is everyone in the chat doing? I hope people are still enjoying. Remember, if you haven't already, please do consider following, because that shows me that you guys enjoy the content. What the fuck was that guy roaring about then?
He's just angry. Maybe he's had a bad day. You don't know him. Maybe this whole thing is just because no one ever thought to ask Satan how he was doing.
Everyone asks where Spiderhead is, but not how Spiderhead is.
I like how much trouble you have to go through to pick those up. It pleases me.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be such of a problem if he could actually jump high enough to get on these consistently. That looks dangerous. I hear footsteps. No.
No, trust me, you're gonna be thankful for that here in a minute.
Oh boy, I can't wait to die. I wonder if it's gonna be a Hell Knight or press his fingers together, maybe even Velvet. Oh. It's neither of those things. Yeah, I'd look that disgusted as well. What the fuck? Is this a boss fight?
It is.
Hmm. Can I not skip? Oh, do I have to watch this every time? Yeah, we get it. Really? Oh. What is that fucking throw?
Supposed to hold it down at least a little bit. Oh my god.
Can that bounce towards me? I don't know. I wonder how much. I've got minus 78 health.
You should know she's telekinetic.
Oh, is she throwing those back at me?
Yes. She's throwing all the loose objects on the floor in your direction.
Ah, sigh. Right, that didn't help.
I don't know if
Oh,
she can actually I don't know if she can actually do that with the frag grenades, but she is doing that with everything else, and it might kick the grenades towards you as a consequence. This is your punishment for dying.
I'm watching the cutscene again and again. This doesn't seem like a very fair fight. She's not gonna be a common enemy now, is she? Oh.
Let me think. She makes one reappearance, I believe.
Empro plant. Oh, a cutscene.
Entry secure. Move in and take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell? Son of a bitch! Lead, I'm swinging around left.
Just like 20 minutes of this.
Oh no. Bravo team. Oh.
Warning. Coolant rod 2 offline. Main reactor operation temperature exceeding safe levels.
Marine, Bravo team is down. Their operational status is unknown. They were carrying a military transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send the distress signal to the fleet. Your last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Why did they have it and not you? Why did they
have the
have
card. They have the card because they were heading to a communications facility so the message could be sent.
It's the fucking future. Does not. Don't you have phones?
No.
Anyway, that is what we're gonna call it there because this is the start of like a new kind of area, and we've only got 10 minutes left. So let us see who is live to raid, and then we'll raid them. That's my rhyme. Do you like it?
Stupid.
Alright, campers. We are gonna go and raid Livy Wolf, who is currently doing some Minecraft. So we'll go show her some love. Currently, she's flying a ghast. I've never flown a ghast before.
I forgot that was a thing now.
Yeah.
Or is it?
No, it is a thing.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It's not in Candle server, because that just we're not on the right version of it though.
It's also a version that came out approximately 3 seconds ago, if my memory serves.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that's who we're gonna go read. If my dashboard would show me the correct things.
No.
No, fuck you. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Go show Livy some love. Tomorrow, we will be trying a bit of an experimental stream, and I'm kind of nervous for it. We're going to be doing Minecraft, but it will be more soft spoke. It's going to be like kind of ASMR-ish. I'm not entirely sure what to do for it. We're just seeing how people enjoy it. So look forward to that tomorrow.
My name's Rez. Soft spoken.
You're making
They can
me
take our lives. But
you're making me nervous. But yeah, I look forward to that. If you're into that sort of thing, we'll be building in Minecraft, chilling, and might take redeems for triggers if that's what people want. I don't know. Yeah, I still have to think about it. But otherwise, I hope everyone enjoyed. If you haven't already, please do consider following. And if you really enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing because it helps me out, shows me that you want to see more content from me. Make sure to join the Discord server because it lets you know whenever I go live. Check out Throne, check out Patreon, join the follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Me.